guys, this is your reading for August 2025. I'm going to do Cancer and Capricorn together because I love doing these alphabetically. Let me take a seat here. We are going to be doing your tarot. I'm going to do your astrology. And I'm going to do your numerology. We're going to hit it all and new products and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be a big video. So I'm going to have you listed down, which if you just want to skip to yours, just skip halfway through. But we are going to start, because I do these alphabetical. We're going to start with Cancer. Cancer, my water signs. Let's see what's going on for you for August 2025. Cancer, you are cardinal water sign, which means you definitely, like, I think Cancers get the thing about being emotional, but cardinal water signs, they know how to take over. They know how to, if somebody's having an emotional problem, like, you're very good counselors. You're very good in theater. You're very good at using your emotions where they count. So let's see. It looks like you got some money that counts too. Money, what is it? Don't jiggle, jiggle, it folds. Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Lots of big things happening in August for you. Holy crap. So there was some indecision. There were some things, I would say, in June where you were like not sure. You were like, maybe this, maybe that. Maybe we'll remodel the house. Maybe we'll move. Maybe I'll break up with this person. Maybe I'll stay with this person. Like a lot of like, I'm not doing anything because I'm in between two different things. Then we get into July. July was like things started to open up for you again. Things started to be like, okay, I'm not going to freak out. It's not the worst thing in the world. I can make things better. And you started to see possibilities. Now, in August, boom, things move forward significantly with money. Money, business, career, Cancer, this is like your time. Don't forget, you probably just had a birthday. As you're watching this, you're probably having a birthday. You might be about to have a birthday. But yeah, this is definitely you moving forward, career, monetarily, side hustle. I don't see you spending money. I see you making money. So don't worry about that. If you spent money, if you bought stuff, if you remodeled the kitchen, if you remodeled the bathroom, that's over. But you're going to be moving forward. Now, you do have two sword cards here. And what that's telling me is like you're in your head, you might be going, I don't know if I can move forward. I don't know if it's time for me yet. I'm a little scared. I'm a little, like, this is scary. This is new. That's just in your head because your foundation, which is it's what's underneath. It's what really is happening. That is saying move full steam ahead. Bust through that anxiety, bust through those worries, those fears, and just go like full tilt boogie. Going into September, you may have somebody who stabs you in the back. So this is a card of like somebody is not telling you the whole truth. If this is with work, if you do have like a work partner or you do have somebody you work with, or this could even be something in your personal life, they may not be telling you the whole truth. So definitely in September, keep your eyes open. But here's the thing. You're gonna subscribe. You're gonna hit like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You're gonna help me out because I'm a fledgling YouTube channel, and you are gonna be super cool, and you're gonna help me beat the evil corporate algorithm. And you're gonna do all those things like share, subscribe, and hit your notifications, and then you're gonna get this. I'm gonna do one for September anyway, so it'll show up free in your mailbox. So there you go. You don't have to worry about it. Now, we get into October. Some big trip for you. Again, either a big move. This is moving forward in your career, but this is moving forward for pleasure. This would be a vacation. This would be a trip, something like that. It could even be a work trip, but there's going to be, if somebody offers you like an all expense paid trip and they go, oh yeah, it's October 9th, take it. Okay, just don't even ask questions, just take it. So we're going to do your Astro Dice. These are available in my store. Please don't forget, and I have them in a kit that comes with a cheat sheet. It comes with the Astro Dice. It comes with a carrying kit, and it comes with a beautiful oil. I'm going to go over some of these oils and stuff midway through. Okay, so if you're a Cancer, please stay tuned, keep watching. If you're a Capricorn, skip till you see the products. Okay, so yeah, and you 8th house. In Virgo, Sun. So 8th house is definitely about contracts. 8th house is definitely about other people's money. It can be taxes. It can be contracts. It's definitely business. It's not. Can it be like a spouse's money? It can, but there would be some other things that come up with that. So this is definitely business. This is like a business you work for. This is a business you're creating. This is something with contracts coming up, and you are the center of attention. So you're not all about taking care of other people. Cancer, you take care of people too much. Okay? Don't worry about focus. Focus on you for August. Focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on you. I'm going to say it one more time. Focus on you. Okay? And then we have this in Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Virgo's an earth sign. It's a mutable sign. So it's like the exact opposite of what you are, okay, which is a cardinal water sign. But it is ruled by Mercury, okay? And it is literally telling you, Cancer is ruled by the moon. So Cancer is like emotion, okay? Virgo is telling you, be analytical, be communicative. If this is like a business you were thinking about starting or a business you were going to do stuff with, talking is going to be part of it. Communicating, could even be typing, could even be writing stuff out, is going to be part of it. Okay, so please know that. Now let's get into your moon. These are, I have these as moon cards. Miss Sanda gave these to me. She's so beautiful. She sent these to me for a present. And these I'm using as kind of like theme and numerology cards. So let's see what your themes and your numerologies are for the month of August. And go ahead and comment down below if this is resonating with you. Don't forget you have, those flipped out, so I'm going to put them off to the side. They might come in handy later. You have a rising sign, a moon sign, and a sun sign. What we're doing here is sun sign. That's what most people know. Linda Goodman wrote this book, Sun Signs, back in like the 60s or 70s. And that's when the zodiac astrology craze came back. Zodiac astrology has always been used. Don't forget. That's thousands and thousands and thousands of years old, but it kind of fell by the wayside. So it was kind of considered like woo-woo. And so she kind of brought it back into the mainstream. So sun signs is what people usually call, but your moon sign is just as powerful. Your rising sign is just as powerful. These are good things to know. Okay, so in the beginning of, I love this card. This card comes up a lot with Leos. So in the beginning of August, it says patience. You have a 7. 7 is, and ironically, she's holding a clock. Okay, so I don't know if we're getting glare from the things, but from the lights. Okay, this 7 is about intelligent design. Things being fulfilled, like we talked about. You were kind of in between a couple things. Now you're going to start moving forward, but also you're going to move forward patiently. You're going to move forward with a purpose. You're going to move forward with a plan, not just haphazard, okay? Middle of the month, 3. 3 is a very interesting number. It's balance, but it's also chaos. So, and it's the garden and the gate. It's, you're protecting what you have, but you're also looking out there and going, the grass is greener over there too. But you have a beautiful garden, but there's also stuff out there you want. So it's going to be this kind of push and pull. It's going to be this measured chaos. Things are going to feel a little weird. Things are going to be a little like, I don't know what to do. Like, there's so much stuff going on. What do I pick? You really can't pick wrong, okay? 3 is definitely beautiful chaos, okay? End of the month, 6. 6 is you're going to feel at home finally. And it's a woman holding a coin. I think this is like the prettiest card, this chicken purple. And she actually has one of I Ching coins, which are also used for divination. I do those as well. Please don't forget, I do this privately. So if you want to get a personalized reading and we can go over your astrology, your numerology, your tarot, very specific to you, I just need your birth date and I can do a whole entire chart and do all sorts to tell you very specific things down to the day, okay? You want to ask, the people are going to comment down below, the people have had readings with me, down to the day I can tell you when stuff is going to happen. So don't forget I'm available for that. Down below is my website, but there's also my personal phone number. I think it's like the second thing in the listing below. 484-634-0435. Please text me. Don't call me. Do not call me because I'll be on the phone. But if you text me, I'll get right back to you and we can set up an appointment. New clients get a free 10-minute consultation. Okay? So your month is going to end on the 6th. So you have, this is double stability. You have a 4 and you have a 2. 2 is other people. 4 is definitely action, getting things done. But that comes to a 6, and 6 is coming back home. So you're going to make a lot of progress this month. You're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Don't forget, I know I'm putting this up in July, but this is for August, okay? So, and there's going to be money involved. That's why I do these live with no cuts, because then you can see everything makes sense. All the different divinations gel together. So I'm going to do Capricorn in 1 second, but I just wanted to let you guys know, where is it? So I'm constantly trying to update on my Etsy website. Go to the Etsy website. I have 4,000 5-star reviews. That is no joke. And I've been there for 15 years now. 15 years. Good God, I'm getting old. I've been there for 15 years. So I'm not a fly-by-night person. You can see the reviews, you can read the reviews from people. I have had the same clients. I've had some of the same clients for over 20 years. So I'm definitely here. I'm definitely legit. So this is the Chinese wash line. If you don't know what Chinese wash is, I'm going to be highlighting some different stuff in all the different videos. I'm going to be redoing the listings for this. They are still up. The current ones are up, but I'm going to be doing new photos and new descriptions. So Chinese wash, what is it? It is a very traditional, I'm going to take this out of the bag. It is a very traditional hoodoo formula, old school hoodoo formula. And it is a mix of 5 oriental grasses, which is why it's called Chinese wash. So it's like vert, a 5-finger grass, citronella, list goes on and on. Witch's grass, all that. It has a very lemony, it smells like lemongrass, really. Lemony scent. It has herbs. It has all of the stuff in it that you already want. If you are having an issue where you feel negativity, you're around somebody that's negative all the time, you feel like somebody might put roots on you, you feel dirty, your aura is dirty, you feel energetically, you want a fresh start. You just had a breakup, you want to get this. So this is for the bath. You can use this on your face, on your body. Some people swear by it for if you have a lot of sebum, if you have a lot of blackheads, things like that. People swear on it for that. Okay, so it'll come in a bag like this. I always ship in this plastic bag because it keeps it moist. If it dries out, it shrinks. So I want to get you for your volume. I want to get you for your price. And it will have a label on it, things like that. Now, I also have Chinese wash liquid. I used to ship in glass bottles. Do you know what happened? First of all, the post office is on my you-know-what list, on my poop list, because their shipping just went up $3, just baseline. I shipped one of these last night, and it was $8. This. Do you know when I started to ship this, it was like $1.25? It's $8. And that doesn't account for the glass bottle I gotta buy, the envelope I gotta buy, the printing stuff I gotta buy. You know what I mean? It's like I am trying to figure out a way, just so you guys know, I'm trying to figure out a way to do shipping cost effectively where it doesn't screw you guys over. But my last shipment, I literally lost $50 on shipping. I didn't make anything and I lost money because it was just such a nightmare. So I used to ship these in glass bottles, beautiful glass bottles. I have glass bottles available. Message me directly at that 484-634-0435. It's written down below. You don't have to catch it. Message me at that. We can work it out. We can figure something out. Because what I always say is buy the glass bottle once, and then you can get these and refill it. Okay. But as far as shipping, the post office was breaking all my, no matter, I could wrap it in 10 pounds of bubble wrap and they're still breaking it. So it does come in a apothecary jar so you don't get the sunlight to it. It is liquid Chinese wash. So it is the liquid version of this. If you want to wash your floors, you want to mop your floors, you want to put some in your laundry, you want to do a traditional hoodoo cleaning, this is what you want to use, okay? You can even put a little bit in the bathtub, okay? This is the Chinese wash spray. This is aluminum. This is reusable, okay? And it has a very nice atomizer. If I can get it open, has a super fine mister. I'm not going to mist it here because I got computer equipment over there. But it is a super fine mister. I don't go with that crappy where it comes out in globs. This is the Chinese wash. Same formula, 5 grasses, good for clearing all that ookie gunky stuff. But it has a little bit of rose to it. So it's like a rose lemongrass. People love it. This is great to keep in your car. This is great if you're at work and there's some bitch that's driving you crazy. You can like spritz yourself, spritz her. You know, it smells very light. Nobody's going to notice it. They're just going to go, oh God, it smells clean over here. It doesn't smell like weird. It doesn't smell like perfume. It's a very light, clean scent. Great for your car. Great for getting in the corners. Okay. If you want to get rid of anything negative in you or your house, those are the products to get. If you don't know what you're looking for, text me and I will literally send you a direct link to all this good stuff. Okay? If you want help shopping, don't forget I have that free 10-minute consultation. So let's check out and see what's going on with Capricorn. So Cancer, if you're done, you can stop watching. But if you want to hear more silly jokes and funny stories and more stuff I'm going to tell you. God, my hands just don't work today. My goodness. Okay, let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn, how you doing? Fellow Earth sign. But Capricorn, you are also a cardinal sign. So maybe we'll make this the cardinal sign reading. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn for August. And like I said, please don't forget, Capricorn is your sun sign. You have a moon sign and a rising sign. Capricorn, you definitely want to hit Definitely want to subscribe. Definitely want to put the notifications on. Like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor. But Capricorn, I understand you. We're both earth signs. We're both assholes. We get it. Okay. Cappy. Money going out. Okay. Capricorn. Looks like some stuff is coming up for you in August. Okay. So back in June, there was like a relationship thing. Maybe it's not what you thought it was. Things are not what they appear they are, Capricorn. July. You were supposed to go on a trip. You didn't go on a trip. You were supposed to move. You didn't move. It was like something was supposed to go forward and it didn't happen. And I think you're feeling a little stuck. I think you might be contemplating this relationship. Excuse me, over here, Capricorn. I think you might be going, I don't know if that was the best idea. I don't know if this person's right for me. I don't know if that move was the correct move to make. Now, we're in August. That's what we care about. I'm going to tell you something, Capricorn. No matter what goes on, I can fix it. Okay? We can fix it. Let's look into let's not blame the tarot and the astrology. Let's use it to fix stuff, okay? It is the tool to fix things. Once you have the answers, then anything is possible. It's having the answers to the test ahead of time. That's what this is. That's why I'm so into this stuff, because having major anxiety, if you know what's going to happen, you can't have anxiety because you already know, and then you can start working toward the good answer. It's basically having a cheat sheet for the SATs. That's what it is. Yeah, you put your foot down about something. And also where you were naive before, you are not naive now. You are going to grow up real quick. You're going to go, oh shit, I should have seen this. I don't know why I didn't see this coming. I don't know why this, that, and the other. But you put a line in the sand with somebody. And I really think it has to do with money. I think you might feel like bought and paid for, which is very weird, Capricorn, because you're really good at money. You're really good at career. You're really good at advancing. But I think it's like maybe you feel like somebody's been paying for you, or you feel like somebody's been trying to own you, or somebody tries to have ownership of you. Something like that. There's something where you feel like somebody's trying to like basically clip your wings, take your freedom by saying like, oh no, we're together now, or oh no, like I'm paying for this bill, so you have to do what I say. Like there's some kind of that vibe going on, and you're just like, oh hell no, you never met me before, and you're going to definitely assert your dominance. Now, there's going to be some fighting about this into September. I'm going to tell you this. And in October, the situation may end. This could be relationship, or this can be business. This is why I'm telling you, please get a personalized reading with me down below. I love helping people figure this out. So I don't want you to be watching this and go, oh my God, me and my boyfriend are going to break up. It could be a boss. It could be a parent. It could be a sibling, right? It could be anything. So, definitely get a personalized reading with me. Super, super inexpensive. I keep my prices low. Like I said, shipping's going up, so I keep my prices low. I try to offset all that stuff. And I have readings available from just a yes/no question to a full-scale hour where we go over every single one of your concerns. Way cheaper than therapy, and you're going to get all your shit answered. And you're going to leave with a plan to follow. You're going to leave like going, okay, if I do this and this and this, it'll work out. So, yeah, Uranus in the third house with Taurus. So about that. Siblings. I think so communication and short trips are going to be coming up for you. I think this trip did not happen. Maybe it was to go visit a sibling. Siblings, so the third house is kind of weird. It can be cousins. It can be distant friends. It's basically people not in your direct circle, right? So it wouldn't be like your mom, your dad, your kids, your spouse. It's like the next rung out. But it is approaching home life. So I think home life, I'm wondering, did somebody like get you a house or buy you a house, or like pay a bill at your house and now they're like kind of holding it over your head? It's kind of that vibe is what I'm getting. So Taurus is the other earth sign. So I'm here reading for you. You're a Capricorn and Taurus just showed up. So we got the three earth signs. We got the gang back together. And Taurus is basically another one of those like a movable mountain, okay? It is a fixed earth sign. It is a mountain. It is not going anywhere. People are going to try and push it around. It's not going to. So this is you digging your feet in. But Taurus is also ruled by Venus. Venus does not always mean love. Venus means money. So this is you going, I'm digging my heels in. Nobody is going to control me via the money. This could be a boss. Don't forget. I'm reading it as relationship because most of the stuff is relationship, but this could be a boss that's like, hey, if you do X, Y, and Z that you really don't want to do, maybe we'll give you a raise. You need to dig your heels in and go, you're not going to control me like that. You're not going, no, we're not going to do this. But Uranus is coming up, and that is literally saying, like the most unexpected thing is going to happen. Could be good, could be bad. Uranus is, we're going to look at the other cards. Uranus, you never know what's going to happen with Uranus. I've had days in my astrology where I had Uranus and I was pooping my pants. I was like, oh shit, this is going to be bad. And it turned out to be like magical. So, and I've also had the opposite happen where I didn't know I had Uranus coming up that day and something really crazy and out of the blue happened. So let's look at let's look at your numerology and moon cards. La la la. Let's see. I keep calling these moon cards. They're kind of just theme cards. We'll call them theme cards. Yes, storm warning. And a 10, which goes to a 1, which means it is direct. It is happening. It is in the present. It is a 1. It is now. You have a storm coming. It's so funny. It's like a tornado hurricane, and it's knocking down the Parthenon. So it's got all the stuff. It's a tornado, lightning, thunderstorm, hurricane, rough seas, flooding. Something is coming that I really think this person is going to lay something down on you, and you're going to go, you're not going to control me anymore. I think this person has been controlling you for a while, and you might not see it, or it might not be something that you're really aware of, or it might be something that's kind of in the back of your head, but you don't want to think about, you don't want to believe it. But it's coming. So it looks like the beginning of August. You're going to start to go, oh crap, I'm stuck in a storm. Now, middle of the month, 6, house. Your house feels like a cage. Your house feels like a cage. Capricorn, I know right now that hit you. I know right now that you just went, oof. Okay. Something hit you with that. Your house, this is why I kept saying with the other cards, it felt like somebody you love, somebody with money was trying to control a situation, especially maybe bought you a house, is paying for something for your house. There is where you feel caged in your own house. Okay. 6 is always home. Now we get 8, end of the month, 8. Like that's a warrior dude. Okay. With the sword up, and we had a sword up card earlier. Let me go through here. Remember the sword card. That's why I don't cut. So you can see that these all overlap. They all make sense together. They all keep saying the same thing. Okay. Hostilities over 8 is money. Hostilities over money. Somebody is trying to buy you. Okay. Somebody is trying to control you with money. I'm telling you. Okay. So you definitely want to subscribe. You definitely want to come back here. You definitely want to get a personalized reading. Go if you're having house issues, if you feel like there is some negativity in your house, get the Chinese wash products. If you can't find them in the store, just text me. I will send you the direct link. Actually, I think you get no fee. I think you get no fee from Etsy if you get the link from me. So even more of a reason to text me, and new clients get a free 10-minute consultation. I'll talk to you guys soon.